Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Doris, do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder has the best young core in the NBA?
Well, they are absolutely loaded with talent, Kevin. Not only that, they fit together. Now they've got a perennial MVP because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has inserted himself into the best player in the game conversation and a rising star in Chet Holmgren. Look out!
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Hart, wide open, he fires. Misses the three. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks. Mark Dagnall and I got a chance to talk for a bit, and they're focused on limiting one of the best shooting bigs ever in Karl-Anthony Towns. Now, Coach said earlier, Towns is a machine on the offensive end. We'll try to make Cat into a passer, get the ball out of his hands. We'll see if they can accomplish that. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Bridges. Right side Towns. Hart, that's good.
Josh Hart.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren can't hit. The Knicks off to a quick start here. Pass to Towns. He takes the ball.
How about the creativity, the athleticism? That's a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to work, Cat.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. It's good.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And Hart has it in the corner. Anunoby has the open look. And again, New York with the triple.
OG Anunoby increasingly dangerous with his jumper. Nice catch and shoot opportunity there.
And with each passing season, DB, OG Anunoby seems to keep getting more and more versatile.
You are exactly right, Kevin. What we know unequivocally is this is one of the best cross-positional defenders in the league. One of those guys that's truly capable of guarding 1 to 5. His willingness to be a three-point threat and offensive rebound and put it on the deck is exactly what you're talking about.
Now, here's Bridges. Pass to Hart. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
Back to Anunoby. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Williams. Yes, that goes in.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Pass to Hart. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Doris, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has a chance to go down as one of the greatest Canadian basketball players ever.
Kevin, that is a bold statement when you consider that the great Steve Nash, two-time MVP, and one of the best passers in the history of the game, is of Canadian descent. But this guy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, is putting together quite the resume. Let's just hope he can sustain that stardom.
And again, it's the Knicks missing. They're trailing by 4. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Now here's Brunson. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Brunson draws the double. The three ball. Back to Achua. Shot clock at 6. New York needs to get off a shot. Out to Brunson. Down low. To Cordy. Thunder with the rebound. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Outside, Dort. Outside, Williams. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. A second chance effort. And he sinks the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
So at the end of... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Here's Brunson. Rebound by Williams. Oklahoma City trailing. And a fun run by the Knicks in the playoffs. But Doris, horrible injury luck ended their season.
Kevin, borderline absurd bad luck for injury. You think about it, Julius Randle goes down in the regular season. And then in the playoffs alone, Mitchell Robinson, OG Anunoby, and Bojan Bogdanovic all miss significant time. And who can forget Jalen Brunson getting hurt in that Game 7? Almost unreal bad luck.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Thunder. And it's blocked. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Steve Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game. Pulling in the right direction.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And then Robinson slams it in.
Oh, boy, 7 foot and athletic. That is spectacular by Mitchell Robinson.
A different look for Oklahoma City. For New York, they have shot just 1 free throw early. 1 for 1 in the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Now, here's Mitchell. Wallace left side. Pass to Williams. Mitchell outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one is on Towns. It seems every season, Doris, we have players speak out on being unhappy with their role.
Well, consider, Kevin, that if you're one player on a roster in the NBA, how coveted each of those spots are, but also how competitive they are. You don't get there without that nature, which means you want to play.
And the shot is good.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Brunson scanning the floor. In the corner. Shabbat with it. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Boy, you have to love how Jalen Brunson orchestrates this offense. So good at getting the ball where it needs to be.
And there's the drive. That one's in. His first shot this game.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
And Doris, what a breakout for the guard Jalen Brunson these last couple seasons.
Kevin, I think what's taken a lot of us by surprise is how capable he is in being the center point of an entire offense. And not only as a scorer for himself, but involving all the guys around him. Truly an incredible transformation.
Now here's Caruso. And he gets it to go. Now it's a 5-point Thunder lead.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Here's Brunson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And one thing among many doors that's so impressive about Jalen Brunson, the way he goes to work in the paint. Wow.
Kevin, at his size, you have got to be crafty. You've got to have great footwork and great patience. You've got to be willing to work in a crowd. What he does is really impressive. Well, because Jalen Brunson's such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Achua. New York, no good that time either. The Thunder lead by 4. Here's Wallace. Offensive rebound.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
We've got 1:13 left now here in the second. Brunson outside. Pass to Achua. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Achua's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now here's Caruso. Shoots over Shannon. Caruso, no good.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And then Mitchell at the dunk.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Oh, muscling it in. Brunson.
Generously listed as 6'1", Jalen Brunson knows his way around the inside painted area. Look out.
Williams for 3. Trains the three-pointer. Williams has got the lead up to 6 now for the Thunder. There's a screen by Achua. Brunson outside. To the inside. Shannon. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Thunder lead by 6. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams' doors has been swift and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his second season a number 2 option and frankly borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame, and he fits in personality-wise.
Here's Caruso after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. No good there. Knicks trailed by 7. Right wing. Brunson with a clean look. And again, it's New York.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guy. A different look for Oklahoma City. And here's Gilgeous Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. He's got 10. Williams gets the bucket.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
To the paint. Here's Towns. And they get it back. Pass to Hart. Now Brunson goes back up. Dort grabs the miss. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate your report. Inside. Wants to get it to Holmgren and does. Here's Hart. New York, no good that time either. Oklahoma City leading by 8. One guy who now seems to be a perennial MVP candidate, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He is rocketing up the charts.
He is, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. He can consistently put 30 on you like it's absolutely nothing. He gives you everything else as well, including incredible leadership and great teammate skills. You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges, so willing to give it up to an open guy.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge, find a way, and he does.
Hits it from three-point range. Anunoby's got 6.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
Over in the corner, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Off the left rim and out. Knicks trailed by 5. Pass to Towns. That one no good. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Now here's Holmgren. Defended by Towns. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. They get it again. Hartenstein. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
And here's Brunson outside. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Takes it from 10. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Took him no time at all on that one. Hart's got 5 points in the quarter.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
Over in the corner, Dort. Williams with the ball. Brunson picks him up. Hartenstein can't get it to go.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
7 seconds left for the third. Hits the three-point bomb. Williams has got 8 points.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of throwing three-point opportunities.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with us. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Pass to Bridges. Here's Towns. Sweet move. And Towns throws it down.
Oh, Mr. Towns can hurt you from anywhere, and that includes putting it on your head.
And here is Dort. Payne covering. Hartenstein with it. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Knicks trail by 4. From downtown, he doesn't hit that one.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Pass to Payne. Outside, Towns. Here's Payne. Clock at 6. Now, Hart. Towns. And it's good with time running down to the shot clock.
Well, under duress of the shot clock, Towns delivers beautifully done.
Here's Williams. And a great assist by gilgeous Alexander as that one goes in. And the Thunder lead by 4. They set the pick. Here's Payne. No good from outside. And stolen by Payne. Right side Towns. Taken away by Williams. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will take possession. And the Thunder are going to switch here. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. You wouldn't know they were down from what he was talking about. He was positive with the team. He was calm. He said he wanted to keep them focused. It's a pretty good approach, guys. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Brunson. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Boy, how about that conversion by Jalen Brunson? This has become a staple of his game.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here.
Sinks the triple. Dort got himself going there. His first points of the game with the deep ball.
Boy, tremendous job having hands ready, feet prepared, catch and shoot opportunity for Lou Dort is good.
Pass to Caruso. And he drives in. That one, no good. Bridges with some nice defense. They get a hand on it. Holmgren with the steal. Shoots the 3. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Knicks trailed by 7. At the Hart. For 3, Bridges. Knocks it loose. And Brunson has it in the corner. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous Alexander. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And the Knicks with possession here.
Yeah, you don't see those over and back calls too often because they're just so easy to avoid.
Right, it doesn't happen often. It's kind of a silly mistake. We'll see if they can make up for it on the defensive end.
Bridges shot. Good.
Fearless, confident competitor. Bridges with the delivery.
Oklahoma City leading by 4. Jordan wide open. And a great assist by Gilgeous Alexander as that one goes in.
Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach.
Connects from three-point range.
3 points.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
Holmgren the screen. Pass to Caruso. And again, Oklahoma City Gilgeous Alexander, that's a two-point. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
He drops the first one, and that turns the lead to 6. And Town drops them both.
Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off line. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous Alexander with it. Bridges covering.
Tremendous length.
Come do it for me. T, I'm from TX. Shorty, she come from the